Desiree Marshall, the Recruiting Ronin, and this is your talent strategy update for the week. If there's one thing that I'd like to share with both hiring managers and candidates alike as we step into the new year, it is this: know what you want. From a talent acquisition and retention strategy perspective, knowing what you want is like baking. The essential ingredients are the same: flour, butter, eggs, sugar, salt, baking powder. You change the measurements and the ingredients and you could come up with something different from what you originally intended. If you're a hiring manager and you just kind of sort of have an idea of what your company needs in 2019, but you really haven't put much thought into the details yet, you'll start out with the intention to make, say, a chocolate lava cake, but in the end, you'll end up with a chocolate chip cookie. Now, chocolate chip cookies are yummy, but if you had your heart set on a chocolate lava cake, chances are you're not going to be happy with a chocolate chip cookie. For hiring managers, to know what you want means you've built your 2019 hiring plan around the most important questions. What are your company goals for the year? Have you done a skills gap analysis? Do you have the manpower to meet the challenges that you've set? If you don't, what does your headcount look like for the year? Do you have a clear picture of the roles that you need, when you need them, and what it will take to fill them? Knowing what you want as a hiring manager involves really getting into the nitty-gritty of each role that you're looking for. What hard and soft skills are needed in this role? Which ones are must-haves? Which ones are nice-to-haves? When do I need this person? What do I expect this person to accomplish in his first 30, 60, 90 days? And what are my expectations, and are they realistic? Do I have the means to pay this person a competitive wage? And what's a competitive wage for this role at this level in my industry and in my particular neck of the woods? How do I go about finding this person? For those looking to make a career move in 2019, knowing what you want means you've taken stock of your strengths, your weaknesses, your goals, your wish list, your non-negotiables, so that you know how to further your career path and when to keep your options open and when to walk away from opportunities that on the surface might look promising but turn out to be duds upon further introspection. Knowing what you want will lessen your chances of ending up in a situation where you find yourself wondering why the heck you even thought choosing one job over another was a good decision in the first place. My very first conversations with candidates are always about what's on their wish list and what's their non-negotiables. And if you know what these are, you'll have a significantly better chance of finding a job that you're going to be happy with. Buyer's remorse is real, and the consequences can be expensive. For hiring managers, it's not just about the hard cost, but the soft costs as well. Lost productivity, lower staff morale, impact on reputation, financial loss, and the monetary cost of the time and energy that your team spends in finding, interviewing, onboarding someone only to find out that it isn't a good fit, and then you have to find a replacement. For job seekers, missed opportunities can be a very bitter pill to swallow. To thine own self be true. Don't be afraid to ask thoughtful, probing questions about the company to see if what they offer, not just in terms of the salary and the benefits, but the culture, opportunities for advancement, and overall package altogether fits your own wish list. Interviewing is a two-way street. If you spot red flags early on, you'll save yourself a lot of grief. But if you don't know what you want, how will you spot those red flags? So do yourself a favor and start out 2019 by knowing what you want. If you like this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and tune in every week for more helpful tips that will help you manage your talent acquisition and retention strategy efficiently. If you have a topic that you'd like me to cover in future episodes, or if you just have questions that you'd like me to answer, send me an email at dmarshall@therecruitingronin.com or head over to therecruitingronin.com. Till next time, carpe diem. Acquisition and intention. First 30, 90, 150. Buyer's remorse is real.